is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. This is Carrie Berry. I will be setting up for a video, so I don't think I'm going to film my vlog in here because it doesn't look right, and I don't want to mess with the green screen. But I did want to show you a bunch of clothes I've been making, so I'm going to find a place to set up for this. Maybe here. That might work. Yeah. So here is the first dress. It is in this beautiful stretch purple velvet, and obviously it's really not finished or hemmed or anything, which I might end up doing, but the reason why I made it is because I bought this cape on Amazon, and it was just this material, like this cheap stretch velvet, and it went all the way to the ground, and it wasn't comfortable or cute, so I decided to line it and turn it into a capelet. So this part is actually reversible, which is great, so I can wear it black, and if it's windy, that makes it perfect because the velvet kind of makes it stick to my hair and the hood won't blow off my head, which is great. So it's very wrinkly because it was in my car. Oops. Ooh. But yeah, I really do love this set. Be worn like this, or obviously sleeve with the lining on the inside and just off like that. It's very comfortable. And here's the back of the dress. I put in like a little line of ruching to make it more like a V in the back, and it's also a high-low situation here, which is something that just ended up being because I set the back panel much lower than the front panel, but I made them the same length when I cut them. So it ended up looking like this, and I liked it, so I kept it like this. So, but yeah, this was just experimental. There was no pattern. I just kind of did my measurements on the paper, and actually I think I just cut it from the fabric and started draping it. Yeah, I used my dress form for this. So yeah, what do you think? That's cute. This dress is absolutely so comfortable, and to me just kind of like a really classic and easygoing silhouette. It's just kind of a straight A line all the way down. Stand up on here. It is satin charmeuse, so the shiniest satin, you know. And I was just thinking I might like the bow. Ooh, yeah, I really do like that. Oh yeah, the bow in the back. That's really cute. I like that feeling. But I just wore this out the other night and got so many compliments on it. I'm really happy with my finishings, and like the seams inside are all serged and finished really well, which I like. It makes it really comfortable inside and out. And this fabric is just, oh, dreamy, so dreamy. I used a pattern for this dress and followed it pretty much exactly, except for the fact that instead of using bias tape on the arm side, I just hemmed it like with just a bit of a narrow hem there. And it was serged as well, which serging on the bias of this was pretty scary. I wouldn't recommend it. It almost like sliced into the design, or the pattern piece. Yeah, but it worked out really well. Probably put up on screen what pattern I used for everything I made if there was a pattern involved, so you guys can like know. But I like the fact that this is like a little keyhole thing, but I could actually like drop it to about here and still be pretty comfortable with it. I like it though. It is a really nice dress. Next up, I have this corset and these vinyl leggings. This vinyl is actually pretty special, and the pants do need some alterations, but the bottom is great. Like, so amazing. They do have a slit here in the pattern. This is the Ixia legging from Mood Patterns, and all their patterns are free. It is such an incredible resource. This is another pattern from Mood, and yes, I hand set all these grommets before I had the thingamabob to do it, which is so much easier now with the cranker deal. Sorry, there's a price tag on this because I was selling it. And yeah, it is tough. This is the first corset I've ever made. It does have, let's see, yeah, there's boning here and on the sides, and there's 6 pieces of boning, so like basically nothing. But it is very comfortable, and I'm proud that I made it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not horrible, it's not ill-fitting, it works. The stripes are lining up in a really beautiful way, which is great. I couldn't be happier with that. And with the leggings, I just need to take in this inseam probably to here because I have super skinny thighs and almost no butt. So yeah, and I'm a little skinnier than this. So if it were like, probably take it in on the back seam a little bit and just have it fit a little bit better here, and possibly leave the inseam alone so that I have like easier to move around, because this fabric is like, it's absolutely crazy. I love these pants. I got tons of compliments on these, and I had lots of people asking me if I could make them some. So yeah, the trick with working with this fabric is I found that using a universal non-stick needle, like a Teflon needle with the plastic Teflon non-stick foot, makes all the difference in working with this stuff, because otherwise it really wants to stick to everything and itself, and it'll bunch up all that crazy shit. But I really loved working on these, and look, like, that's what we're afraid of, right? We are afraid that it's going to break, but it's not. Ugh. They're good, man. They're good. And I'm fucking proud. Ha! No, seriously, because look, no breaking. None. Oh, have you ever had that happen with vinyl anything? Especially the fleece backed. This is not fleece backed. So there's nothing to separate from. That's the ticket. And now for the pièce de résistance. I literally can't believe I made this. Yeah, so I made this. I like literally took just a pile of fucking crap and turned it into this. I am so happy with it. I used 5 different types of fabric. This is a ripstop cotton. If you can see the, there's like kind of a square type of texture. So the squares in ripstop fabric, it's made of a stronger material on the weave and weft, so that if it does start tearing, it'll stop at those crossovers and it stops it from ripping. So that's why it's called ripstop. And I just like the way it looks. So I mixed it with, this is the same lining fabric that I used on the inside of the little capelet. This is some, let's see, this is the thicker stuff. So I think this is considered organza. I'm not sure, but it's just like sheer polyester. And then this is stretch taffeta. It is so divine. I absolutely love it. And then on the inside of the bodice pieces it is lined in cotton to make it comfortable against my skin so that there's no seams here and stuff. And oh my God, the zipper. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am so proud of myself. This is my first zipper I've ever put into a garment at all. And I matched up the waistband really well. Oh, I'm so proud of myself, you guys. This is a Frankenstein pattern. The bodice from the waist up is the Anthea dress from Mood Patterns. It is a free pattern. And the circle skirt is actually a self-drafted circle skirt using the Letterlow system, which I just bought, and I'm very, very happy with it. It is so genius. If you've never heard of it, you've got to check it out if you sew or like that sort of thing. But yeah, I did have a little bit of issues with the way the waist was drafted, so a little bit of a learning curve with using their drafting system, but I'm very happy with the results and how it looks, and I'm proud of myself. That is just a perfect half circle there, and it's got the best movement. I can't stop like dancing in it. The last time I went out, I wore this, and it was just kind of a sit-down event, no dancing. So I can't wait to wear this dancing. It'll be really fun. And I was also thinking that it could use a little bit of support on the bottom. This is a skirt that I made from that same, this is the same lining fabric I had a bunch of, but I copied this from a pattern of, ooh, it's inside out. Yeah, it's double tiered. See, now you can see the shine. That's cute, actually. That's nice. But I was thinking it's great for underneath. And all I did to make this was copy a skirt that I already own from a company called Kit Me. I love their stuff. Yeah, that does make me feel a little bit more secure, babe, because of the loftiness of this. Woo, and it was a little windy. There were a few moments where it turned into a wind sail. So having a bit of a slip, or at least like a bloomer or a booty short underneath, is definitely good for working with a short skirt and taffeta. But that look, it's so dolly, it's so, I love it. What do you guys think of all the clothes that I've made? Well, that's honestly not all of them. Like, I do have more pants in the stripes, shorts, this cute little dress, and this adorable pattern. All these things were like for sale, but then I just started making stuff more for myself. I've been sewing since I was about, gosh, like 11, but let's just say I never kept up with it. And I'm really, really happy to be back into the hobby and making clothes for myself, because I'm making things that I really like. If you are interested in supporting me, check the links below. I do have like social accounts and whatnot, and I am still making adult content. So if you guys want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and checking out the new clothes that I made. I feel pretty with my new hair and my new tattoo. I will be making an update vlog soon to kind of update you guys on what's been going on this summer, because it's been a summer. Let's just put it that way. But I love you guys so much, and I hope you enjoyed this video.